It's rehash of however you pronounce that number 1. You entered the labyrinth of Zeux. So I'm gonna say Zeux because I always pronounce this MegaZeux. I bet it's Zeux, like Zeus. But whatever. You were in search of the legendary silver staff. After 50 treacherous rooms, you hold the staff, but then it does something else that takes you to a cavern, and you become a dwarf? What the fuck? Okay. We dwarf fortress now, boys. Except, I think this predates that. I don't know when they started making Dwarf Fortress. This game's from 1994. It was originally on MS-DOS. It's now on a lot of things. The last update was in 2012. Somehow. It's open source. Anyway, you have entered the Caverns of Zeux. The magical staff shoots infinite number of magical fireballs. This is a base mechanic for MegaZeux. They just replaced the bullets with fireballs. So this is what the gameplay in this looks like. This is what all the games I made when I was a kid looked like, because most of them were made in this. Yeah, this little guy, he's a dwarf. He looks like a little smiley face. And he shoots fireballs. This is the gameplay of MegaZeux. These are enemies. You attack by holding space and then pressing a move direction, so you cannot move and shoot at the same time. By default, I believe people have fixed that. This is not a wall, this is a lake. How can you tell? The texture. It doesn't look like a wall, it looks like a lake. Let's go. There's some evil bears here, let's fucking deal with that real quick. Where's the health counter? I don't remember. Do you actually have to look at the menu to look at your health counter? Yes, I think so. I have 100 health and 7 lives. That seems like a lot, but I bet it isn't. How do I get my stupid cursor off the screen? Whatever, it can be in the bottom left. How do you save? That's going to be important. F3. Oh, good. Saved.sav. That's the best name for a save file. Did that work? Let's load to make sure. Let's load. F4. Boop. Yes, it works. It also refreshes the music. Oh no. I nearly got eaten by a fucking bear. Oh, I did. It says ouch at the bottom when you get hit. I lost 10 health. I need to turn my monitor brightness up a tiny bit. How does the capture look? I bet the bitrate can't fuck this one too much, considering it has a native res of 640 by 480. Even though, actually, the upscaling in the newer versions of MegaZeux looks great. Like, it fucking puts a border for the widescreen. Actually, it is in widescreen. How did I not notice this? It's in true widescreen, not 4x3, and then scaled. That's really cool. I don't know how they did that without... I wonder if it expands your field of view or not. But yeah, this is like a door. You can tell because it looks like a door, sort of. Sort of. Oh god, these look... Oh god, these explode. Fuck. Shit gets real quick. Oh, there's a thing in the way. I need to find something and fucking clear that. But yeah. This is... Oh shit, I found like a town. This is... Welcome to Ruidia, the town of the dwarfs. The plural of dwarfs is dwarves, I think. But semantics. Throw a coin into the fountain. I don't know, do I have coins? No. What happens if I press yes? You don't have a coin. You can actually go into the editor and look at how this is all done too. I might showcase that at some point. Some people like bring up boxes when you talk to them. This guy just flashes down the bottom. Aren't the fish pretty? I mean, are they? I bet I need that gem. How do I get it? Yeah, some of them bring up a box like this. This is all fully programmable and shit. You can even have like dialogue options and stuff. another traveler. Make sure you visit the healer. Need some coins. Look in the ice cavern. That sounds like a safe place to go looking for coins. And if you already need a healer, isn't that a terrible idea? Oh yeah, this is like forest grass, and you can like do that. It's like leaving footprints, sort of. Except your footprint is your face. What's this? I know 3 beautiful priceless amulets within a later cavern. I'll help you if you bring them to me. I mean, it looks pretty trustworthy. And also like everyone else in town. So I mean, why shouldn't I trust him? He's about as trustworthy as the dude that says the fish are pretty. I shouldn't rag on this too much. It's better than anything I ever made in it. But I did make a shit ton of games in this when I was a kid. Like, really dumb shit. I wish I still had them. I'd showcase them if I ever find them on a... I didn't keep backups when I was a kid. I wasn't that smart, so... You know, a lot of the rooms in the caverns have a secret hidden in them somewhere. Check all the trees in the groves in this town. That sounds like a fun game experience. Alright, let's check all the trees. I'm checking them. Does it mean press into them, or do I like shoot them? Oh! I found a chest full of coins. The tree is empty now. Well, this guy's in the way of this tree. I bet that's a story thing. After I bring in the amulets, he might get the fuck out of the way. I had 35 coins now. Let's throw a coin into the fountain. That was so worth it. Did you hear that sound effect? We need to do that again. Yeah! That's where it's at. Are the fish moving? I don't think the fish are moving faster. I think that's my imagination. Oh man, I can ruin this guy's lawn. Awesome. How's like the sound balancing and shit anyway? This all played on PC speaker if you didn't have a Actually, I believe if you had a VGA compatible, not VGA, fucking that's display. What the fuck am I on about? If you had like a sound blaster or some shit, it played like this fucking MIDI style music over that, but it played the sounds over the PC speaker. So it was like 2 separate sources of sound. It was kind of neat. Like you'd have the music playing from your speakers or whatever, and you'd have like the sound effects playing from your PC speaker. Unfortunately, there's no real way to emulate this now. Well, there might be if you use 2 sets of speakers somehow. I don't know. Or if you have a PC speaker still. I'm glad it sounds good. Coins, I need those. Most of the people in this town are lost travels from the labyrinth. There is a way out though. Well, tell me what it is, you dick. Get out of the way. Why is everyone in this town blue? Make sure you listen and talk to everyone and look at everything. You never know who might help you or who might stab you in the back. Well, why would I talk to them then? I know what this... Yeah, I could never fit into that tiny mouse hole. I remember that bit. This door is locked. Are you sure about that? Because it looks open to me. Oh, I see. There's like a little tiny door handle. Yeah, this one's locked too. Get out of our home. What's this guy want? If you want to escape the puzzling and mysterious caverns of... You'll have to build the magical rainbow bridge. That's what I expected to happen. You need 5 rainbow gems. You dwarf in the grove has one. I only beat like 1 boss of this game when I was a kid because it's really fucking hard. It might not be as hard as I remember it being, but I don't know. I remember it being pretty fucking hard, like too hard for fucking 8-year-old me to beat. I don't even know how I got this game when I was a kid. I think it was just on a CD or some shit. It is freeware or whatever. It's open source. I don't know if it was back then. I think it was open source and free, but like if you registered, you got the additional episodes of this like game that came with it. But those are free now too, I think. So if this is interesting enough, I might play them. I don't know. So you want the rainbow gem, huh? Or you have to prove your worth. Go and kill the demon in another cave. He's been terrorizing us for years. Well, why didn't someone else do it? If they all came here looking for the stupid staff or whatever, then surely one of them should have been good enough to kill the demon. Anyway, the door to the cave is locked. Here's the key. Well, that seems pretty important. Let's save that as saved.sav. It's not a perfect run though, I lost health. Whoa, what is that? Ah, the chimney's like doing smoke. That's cool. What happens? Oh, if you move on it, it like moves you. What the fuck? This is weird because I'm like standing in midair now, then. Because this is smoke going out of the chimney, which means I'm standing in the air. Perspective in this is weird. Technically you should be able to walk behind the house, but the game doesn't support that, I don't think. The healers. Oh. It's got nice little music. I don't want to heal. I have like 90 health. Are any of these doors not locked? Who's this guy? Please help us, there is a terrible demon. Yep. Okay. I don't think there's much else to do here. Let's just go. And that other one had something blocking the path. Is this the key door? You need an appropriate key. I have a yellow key. The keys are all color-coded for your convenience. But it's hard to explain how well the game that comes with it is designed. It's actually somewhat challenging to make something that looks good. Like, I just mostly made stuff with the default sprite set. So you need the gems to make the rainbow bridge. Careful, don't fall in the pit. Can you fall in the pit? Did that save? Yes, it did. I don't think you can fall in the pit. Damn. Can I shoot in the pit? I can't shoot here at all. That's weird. Okay. Those are spikes. If you touch those, you take damage. Are you getting it yet? It's pretty easy to understand. A very rudimentary game. It was built to be similar to... Which cave? It was built to be similar to the game Zeux II by Epic Mega Games, which was also a game creation engine, though not as powerful as this. They went on to make Unreal Tournament and Gears of War. Well, there was the key door. What's up here first? I think one of the gems is up here. I have only played a tiny bit into this game even when I was a kid, and I said this already, it was because it was really fucking hard. Why didn't I shoot there? What the fuck? It probably isn't as hard as I'm remembering. Oh, now it's stuck as don't tell me what to do.save. I want saved.sav back. That's the best save file. Oh god, it's an ice puzzle. Oh, but you can move at any time. That's not too bad then. Although, it's very touchy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's basically an ice puzzle. Like in fucking Pokemon. Except you can just change directions whenever you feel like. Which is a bit weird. That makes it a lot less tedious though. Because I hate ice puzzles. I got the rainbow gem! It made a nice little sound effect. Oh, it's like just a custom variable. It doesn't even tell you which rainbow gem you got, like red, blue, whatever. It just says rainbow gems 1. But yeah, you can make custom variables that show up on the score screen. I find it funny, I didn't even remember that the score screen is the only way to show your health. Well, there's some... Oh, now I'm at 140 health, so I forget what it's even capped at. Probably 255. Oh god, these look dangerous. What are these meant to be, like polar bears? Oh god, they shoot fireballs. What the fuck? The bears learned how to shoot fire. We're fucked. I like the little ice effect too. I got a little glittery shit. That's nice. I'm not gonna bother getting them. How much are these coins? They're only 1 coin, aren't they? So I got 58. 59. Yeah, they're only 1 coin. Ow. Let's shoot from off screen. That seems way smarter than running up in their face. Well, now I got 190 health, and I'm dropping frames already. I don't care. I'm going to try the method of not care. Oh god, that's homing ammo. And it doesn't go away if I shoot it. What the fuck do I do about it? Run away? That sounds like a plan. Does that screen like refresh now? Do they... No, it doesn't. What am I meant to do about these homing bullets? They never go away. What the fuck? What do I do about that? Do they go away if I kill the thing that shot him? Oh god. I can barely aim at the thing that shot it. I can like go around him like that. I got him. I didn't get rid of the... Wait, they're disappearing on their own. What the fuck? Was it because I killed him, or do they just time out after they move a certain distance? Ow. And they do 10 damage each. Yeah, I can see why Kid Me had a problem with this. Because that's very unforgiving. I guess you get 7 lives and you can save wherever you like. That's all completely modifiable, obviously. You can make it so you can only save points and shit. Those extra coins can go fuck themselves. I hope there's nothing important in there. If there is, then I'll get it later. Alright, let's fight the boss. Which has one of the most nostalgic pieces of music from a DOS game from my childhood, basically. In before it's not what I remember. Be warned, go no further if you wish to live. No, it's fine, I'm only in a fucking cave full of lava. Technically, if you were standing this close to lava, you'd burn to death. Like, just intrinsically, but okay. Let's go. Do not be fooled by my mediocre appearance. And I'm not... What? That went too fast. Yeah, it is that music. Yeah! This awesome 90s synth rock. This epic boss fight, which is actually somewhat challenging. I didn't expect that. He leaves fucking fire squares and shoots homing bullets. Oh god. He has like AI and shit too. It's actually somewhat impressive. Like, I never figured out how to do this shit. I would one day, but I could make a game in something else now. But I did make a lot of games when I was a kid in this. I don't know what I did for boss fights when I was a kid. I probably had them, I just don't remember what I did. Ow. Taking... How much health does he have? He doesn't have a bar and he keeps... I don't know if he has a melee attack or not. I would imagine he has one. And even if he doesn't, he could just shoot me in the face. He has dodge mechanics. He keeps dodging my bullets. His AI is a bit too perfect. I mean, this was made in 1994 in the game creation engine that it's being played in. Oh, I got him. I only lost like fucking 60 health. I probably did the math wrong. No, it is 60 health. Do you get anything for this? I guess you gotta go back to the town. That lava does shit tons of damage, by the way. I ain't gonna demonstrate that. I will save, though. That's saved.sav. The best save file in all the lands. Let's go. So, who was the dude? Was he over here? I remember, I think this guy and this guy up here talked about the demon, so they're probably gonna give me a reward, I would imagine. Boy, that was some earthquake. Oh, that must be how you clear out the rocks or whatever. They happen a lot, seem to change the layout of the cavern. Oh yes, thanks. The gem is in this tree, and he moves. What if you... I guess you can't talk to him from the right? I guess there's a tree in the way. Or maybe he moves in the direction you're not in. That would be clever. They didn't put a spent forest tile under him though, so it's just a black square. You find a rainbow gem. Doesn't tell me which one. I just have 2. I guess it's unimportant. Can't shoot here. Oh, that's a shame. Does he change his dialogue? Thank you very much for defeating the evil demon, kind sir. Good. No, don't throw a coin in the fountain. It's a waste of money. It's a scam. Fucking scam fountain. Alright, let's go check this ice thing real quick. I'm just gonna save and like blitz past them to see if I need to go in here or if it's just a stupid bonus thing. Because if it's just a bonus thing, fuck it. Oh god, I saved way back there. Oh well, let's just run for it. There's a health, there's another health, and there's another health. Is there really? Oh wait, no, there's one of the gems in here. Yeah, also you can melee attack stuff technically, though it does damage to you. It does kill them though. But yeah, when you lose a life, it doesn't do anything, it just goes... Anyway, let's load save.sav and do this without just running headfirst into everything. It never mentions you having a weapon, so one can only assume you're just bashing your face into them until they die. Which should be why you take damage, probably. Ow. Let's save here. Unfortunately, I can't not take damage here because there's shit at the entrance. There's health at the bottom at least. That did a lot of damage. There's health at the bottom at least, but... Oh my god, they keep blocking my fucking shots with this rainbow shit. Fucking magic-ass polar bear, get over here. I love the fucking MIDI music in this game. I know it's not MIDI, it's mod music. I don't know what the fuck the difference is. It sounds like a MIDI file to me. I'm sure there's some sort of technical difference. Yeah, strafing fire. That's actually kind of cool. You can like strafe fire over the ice. Until you hit one of these stationary squares or whatever. The control is awkward to get used to if you've never played this before, I would imagine. Considering you have to hit space and the direction you shoot, so you can't move and shoot, unless you're on ice, it turns out. Then you can. Which might be the intended strat here, I don't know. Take that, demon. These look sort of like the demon, maybe they're like ice demons. I don't know. They look like, I think they're meant to be... I don't know what they're meant to be, honestly. I just call them polar bears because they're in the ice area and they look like a bear. That seems like good justification. Oh, there's the rainbow gem. Yeah. It doesn't move you onto it to pick it up for some reason. That's actually also possible. You can code a lot of cool shit in this. Oh god, I walked headfirst into the fucking spikes. But yeah, honestly this might be as far as I ever got in this. I don't think I got much further than the... Actually, I think I did the rainbow bridge thing, which doesn't take long. And I think it gets really hard after that. Well, for me it did anyway. When I was like 8. Wait, why can't I clear that part? Because it was the earthquake that cleared the passage, so I guess I can't choose which passage to clear, eh? Can't I just kill another demon? If they get earthquakes all the time, does that mean demons are dying all the time? If so, couldn't someone just else go slay that demon? Oh god, these explode. Oh, because of the exploding eyes, of course. It all makes sense now. Oh, a gem in a chest. Well, I have 4 rainbow gems, and I didn't even touch the chest, did I? I think I walked next to it. Inside the chest you find 25 health. Just that doesn't come up with it. I guess that there. Can I words please? I guess that noise just means it's empty. Alright, now what? I'm missing a gem. That guy wanted pendants, but there's not much other places to go. Go have a look at the rainbow. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's only that. There's a key there. So wait, I didn't go in here, did I? No, I didn't, but there's a key door. Where do I go? These spikes look suspicious, but I don't think they do anything. Like, they're probably just gonna hurt me if I walk into them. Yep. What about in the demon room? And recheck that. Nope, it's just full of lava. Let's just make sure not to walk onto the lava because it does shit tons of damage. Sorry about the frame dropping. Well, I guess the only place to look's in the town. Oh yeah, there was a gem in the town. I'm an idiot. I forgot all about that. How do you get it then? Do you just throw coins in it until it comes out? Saved.sav. Be my backup in case this is a complete waste of money. I like the little coin sound effect. Oh, it worked. Are these fish aggressive? No. Can I shoot them? I can't shoot at all. Oh, I got it. I got the rainbow gem. I have 5 of them now. Oh yeah, there's bombs too. I don't think I have any. No, I don't. There's also different types of bombs. This was really cool for its time. You could make really cool games in this. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oh man, that's a cool little effect. Oh, even like... Oh! That was cool! They made a rainbow bridge. Careful, don't fall in the pit. We already established you can't fall in the pit. And I'm going to save before I fuck with it more. I want to make sure. Just because I'm curious, can you fall into the pit from any direction? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well. Awesome. Let's go. I don't have any keys, so obviously I can't go up there. Yeah, I think this is about as far as I've gotten in this before. Whoa, let's not come closer to that. Let's just stay over here forever. That sounds like a plan.